Hello! Today, we're playing Alan Wake. Finally. First, we're gonna wait for this to finish. I'll play this one. Man, this sure is taking a while to patch. Boom. And that's done. No, do not update that. That is just going to make my stream drop. Alan Wake. All right. Alan, wake up. Game. Normal.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. That guy sounds familiar. Like, I feel like I've heard his voice somewhere.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
He's gone.
Suddenly, his body was gone. I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
reverse your controls, look up and down? No. Hold shift to sprint. Can I change, like, camera sides? I don't like being on this side.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about the voice
The
acting.
bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse.
Like, I understand this guy's a writer, and that maybe this is the telling of his story or something. I don't fucking know. Let's go back. What is that? Have you seen this man? Hey, that looks like me. There he is. He's come back.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama? You're in this story now. You missed your deadline! Damn.
Oh, am I just supposed to dodge?
You can't stop me!
Try again. Dodge the attack. I did. I did. It did not work. Successful dodges are sometimes highlighted as some cinematic
I
moment.
realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
Right.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
I have no idea what's going on. Now's not the time to be running out of stamina, my friend.
This way!
I'm coming! Wait for me!
Hurry!
I'm trying, but my guy doesn't have any stamina.
Wait, it's me! I'm Stuart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out.
Hide in the fridge.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
Okay. Where?
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
I need stairs. Light God.
You must go into the light.
There's no stairs.
hurt, go into the light.
How? Please tell me. Oh, I see. Okay.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow
I
my
don't
light.
either.
I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Why, thank you.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
Go away, darkness! Go away! I beseech you! And now I shoot him.
Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
God gives me a gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna This is it, witch!
Ow! Oh, there's two of you. I'm out of batteries. No, stop it.
Dead, just like
Ow. This isn't going very well.
you made me this way, and now I'm gonna This is it, witch!
Oh. Perform a cinematic dodge. Die, heathen!
You're dead, just like
Am I now?
I can keep this up forever!
Run! Do I have a stamina bar? Hold up, those are collected. No more light.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Triple D's. I bet this is the place that we saw in our dream. Any narration?
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
Interesting.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right. Yeah?
Hey, bestseller. How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
All right.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
What car is ours? Is it this one? This Lincoln? Of course we drive a Lincoln.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Don't care, lady.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a
Can I do it?
rocker. Unbelievable. Ah!
You put the lime in the coconut, drink them both up.
Just
What are you
because we're
doing?
brothers,
Oh, I
don't
see.
think I won't.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Sure, old lady.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
Dude, it's a fucking restroom. Why are you trying to
Carl
force your
couldn't
way in,
make it.
bro?
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Later, creep.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed, and then I must...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
They know who I am.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Alrighty. I'm gonna get out of here.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Bye-bye now.
Mission accomplished.
The fuck is she looking
the
at?
key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Batman here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
It'd always be that way.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
Bird leg cabin. You never got the
Here we
key.
go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
But you never got the key.
It's dark in there.
Oh,
we need
never mind. I
lights.
guess you did.
Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
We have a flashlight. Just randomly. Oh, let me get the collectible.
Anyone here?
Oh, why would anyone be here? That'd be kind of worrisome if there was, right? If it's just supposed to be us, you know what I'm saying? Where's the light switch?
The power cable goes to that shed over there.
Great. Is that the door?
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Get a generator.
The lights are on! Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
But you were wrong. When focus is displayed on the screen, you can focus the view on interesting events by pressing and holding F.
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Why not? Man, that generator sounds like it's on its last leg.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
I feel like if you're a writer, you should at least know about other writers. You don't necessarily have to know them, but you should at least know about them, because they are competition.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, do ya now? Coming up, honey bun. Oh, I see you've taken your clothes off.
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's
Oh.
in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
That's lame. Alright, what's in here? A typewriter?
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn it, Alice, you... Everyone
Hey,
keeps...
hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Alright.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
That was a little rude, buddy. I can get being a little upset, but that was a little too much.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
Birds! What in the fuck?
What the hell?
Get in there.
Alice?
Alice! Alice has been taken. Oh, or...
Oh, no!
Not. Man, this is definitely a... When did this game come out?
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
So we actually had
Waking
gotten
up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice.
Yeah, she flew out the windshield.
The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Okay. So... we just basically played a dream within a dream. We got the start of the game. The dude was dreaming on a ferry with his car.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Hey, what? I'm so lost. I am so lost. I'm lost.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Oh, no, man. Just take a shortcut. Just go down the mountain here. You know, you could, like... Right, okay, so every other ledge he goes up on...
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
So every other ledge he goes onto, he doesn't just go off. But this one, he just fucking sends it?
Damn.
Good thing he got out. So, did the fight with Alice actually happen, or was that just like in his head because of the crash?
Hello? Is someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Well, if that's not a clue, I don't know what is.
Anybody there?
It's
Please,
the axe murderer.
I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
I don't know, that's kind of bright to be just some regular light bulbs. I'm thinking we're in another dream or something. That maybe we're still unconscious in the car.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help.
Deposit.
I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. And square.
Manuscript. Wake fights a Taken with light.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
But I don't have a flashlight right now. Oh! Oh, okay. This guy's doing parkour all over the place, bro.
You lose? Shit. It's the great fall.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Energizer. A lot of product placement in here. You got Lincoln cars and then Energizer.
During your trying it's the latest thing. Incontestably.
Yes.
Proven.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello? Hello?
He took down the poles, damn it. He's too smart. We have to get rid of him.
This is bad. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick. The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
Yeah, what are you gonna tell him? You've been fighting shadow demons? I'll say, this game sure is something.
What the hell was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
Manuscript. Barry
Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong. Stucky was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
Ow. That doesn't lead anywhere.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
This is how.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
There it is. Missed. Hold on, let me reload. Come on. There you go. Climb up. Oh. Shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. As you listeners know, I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like this I wish I wasn't cooped up in the studio. It makes an old man like me wish I could just roam wild. But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured that, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people. Usually he comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild there. Great dog, but he's just dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
All right. We will be meeting Toby. Guaranteed. To further the plot of the game. Wake finds pages.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
We'd save Alice. We're too much of a fucking asshole. Well, that little overreaction that he had earlier.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oh, fuck. Let me read what this says. Save... Oh, safe haven. Pick up. TV in the gas station.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
That's a clue. So wait, if I press F5, can I press F5 again to get... No. They really make you go through all these fucking menus just to get back.
for the day!
Alright. Calm down there.
We enjoy the magnificent!
Shotgun. That's what I'm talking about.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight,
Sorry, the voice
I'm going to
doesn't
give a
really
practical
match the guy.
demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
All right. Interesting watch.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Alright, where are the enemies?
Simple and as you might think, it can be dangerous. It requires patience, even with the engine takes power.
Forgot I had a shotgun, not a revolver.
Is an easy and fatal before. This place too inside has destroyed the car.
Hold on, let me reload. He runs away. Damn it. Trying to press tab while sprinting does not help. Tab changes the camera side. Can I just leave? What's this guy doing? Can you sit still, please? I am out of ammo. Okay, what do you expect me to do then? Is there some ammo around here? Leave me alone. Ah. That's right, bitch. Take a walk through the logging area, meet one of the quirky
Stucky's
locals.
body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reached the lights at the gas station alive.
Hey, thermos. Thank you. Yeah. Did we finally reach the gas station?
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
All right. I'll keep
So,
writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness.
I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
So why am I getting pieces of paper with things that haven't happened yet? Or things that are about to happen? I feel like I can open that.
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way.
Okay.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the... Stucky spat on the garage floor and... Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Al. The Taken stood before me. It was impossible.
Interesting. Okay.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Island is gone!
A candy-colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night, and just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper,
End of episode 1.
Go to sleep, everything is alright. I close.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! Now, she's missing. Alice? Alice? I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, taken 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on. Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, we got a new TV. Or are we packing up? No, surely not.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, snap. Interesting. Okay. Examine the cover mock-ups. Oh, this is not my desk? I have a completely different room. Ah, the room befitting of a writer.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry,
Sorry, but we're gonna...
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
I don't like that guy's voice.
Paul!
Oh no!
Alan!
The lights are out!
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just...
And then fuck.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know?
Oh.
It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
And now we fuck. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
So you're telling me this dude just has a fish on
I'm
his
sorry I had
desk?
to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Look around for any collectibles. Sheriff. Oh, not you. The other sheriff.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood
Mr. Wake,
National
can I
Park.
help you with
There's a spot
anything?
called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal.
Oh wait, I need to go to the back lot, right?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Well, folks, it's
Alan
been
is
another
such a
long
little
night,
bitch.
and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Why is this here?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Alright, I guess you can't climb that. Just fucking kick that shit, huh? Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I feel like we're going to be using that. Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Alrighty.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused
it's
on their
Mulligan
recent
here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with
They are
Thornton.
not accountable
There's no
for their
sign of 'em
actions, of
over-
course.
Wait.
I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
the brake float.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Driving it at the rehearsal
Indeed.
today. Over.
All we
give
can
me that.
do is to slow
Mulligan
down
here.
the progress
Looks like
of
someone
their
really
dementia.
trashed the garage. Over. Okay.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
What in the world is happening?
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high?
Wait here.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
What happened? Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone.
Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm. Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing...
Oh,
Listen,
shut up.
You hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha-ha!
Wait here.
Laugh on Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Alrighty.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air.
Man, he's still going on about that, huh?
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Achoo! Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again. Achoo!
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
Take those. Where's my gun? Switch lights. Ah.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Man, this guy has no stamina.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
All right.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Okay, we're not taking the car.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
All right.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Well, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Okay. Turn the lights on. Where'd the gun come from? We're just gonna go in all the cabins. Oh wait, I can't.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far.
I'm taking your gun.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Get the lights on.
Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
A manuscript.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Alrighty then. What is in here? Batteries and revolver.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh, he's dead.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with yellow patches. It looked like liquid darkness.
Just need hunting licenses.
Take that, shadow demons. Rusty!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those
visitors
who purchase a park license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
How am I supposed to get this guy?
Never approached any other
closer than 25 yards.
That's must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your
pet unattended.
It is to remove any
natural objects
or historical artifacts from the park.
That's not fair. How do you fucking...
This includes you may. Berries.
Rusty is dead. Defy the park ranger. I don't have much ammo left though. Now I have none. That's great and all, but I don't have any ammo. Can I drag them in? Can I like lure them into the... Ow. Can I grab that? Oh. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with yellow patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Just need hunting licenses.
Rusty
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Feed the animals.
Obey
The park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Fishing
is only permitted
for those visitors who purchase a park license. Never. Two bears and wolves never approached any other
wildlife closer than 25 yards.
Pets must be leashed. Never leave your
pet unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any
natural objects.
He killed himself. I didn't have to fire a single shot. Reach Lover's Peak. Oh. Ammo, ammo. Gimme, gimme.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
There's a case of beers.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
All right. Can I take the beer? Can I shoot the beer?
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Do not feed wildlife. Ow. Ow. Whoa. To Lover's Peak. Is that Lover's Peak? Not much of a peak, is it? Not Lover's Peak. I get my shotgun back. Lover's Peak. Okay. The great old one. Close. Wow. An old tree. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ow! Stop it! "24 bullets, plus I'm gonna assume 6 in the chamber. So 24 plus 6. Only got 4 batteries remaining. Run! Don't stop! More. Ow! Oh, I missed. Wake sees the
I turned the
torch
corner,
symbol.
afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Alrighty. They axed the phone. You're annoying. Lover's Peak. Can't go that way. Dates from 1846, the year of the Oregon Treaty. Damn. Washington Territory was formed. The founding of the Bright Falls Mining Corporation and the town itself, Washington, was granted statehood. Tree damaged in a forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts. Tree felled by storm. Interesting, interesting. Okay, now how do I get past this? Faru tree. Okay. Bro. Reach Lover's Peak, but where? How? It's blocked off, my guy. Do I just go over this rock? Christ, dude. Please keep doors closed. Well, hey, at least we made it across. Who's the badass?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Bro, you suck at aiming. Ow.
How's that, huh? Bring it!
Oh my god.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, damn it! Just a little longer. Scare them off.
Yeah, that's right. Get back.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ouch.
You just keep coming.
Defend the Buick, Black. Shoot him. There you go. Buddy, you are trash with your aim.
That's right. This is a piece of cake, Wake.
Oh my fuck. How many more are there gonna be? I'm out of flares and batteries. I am out of flares and batteries. I don't know what to do.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow. Dude, why not shoot the fucking ones that are already... Come on, shoot him. Ow. There you go.
Feel that? I bet it hurt. This is a piece of cake, Wake.
Got one more battery. Trying not to use my flare so much.
That all you got, punk? You think I'm scared?
There you go.
See? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up!
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move. On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Well. Fortunately, I think I'm going to cut it short. It's definitely an interesting game. Definitely an interesting game. Not entirely sure what to make of it. But I'm going to cut it there. I didn't plan to do an entirely long stream today, but I wanted to do something. So, just cut it short. Anyway, I will I'll try to be live tomorrow. I can't promise anything, but I'll try to be live tomorrow. Since I don't have a job at the moment, I have some time. So, we will see. We will try. I don't know if I'll play Alan Wake again. I might. But we'll see. Anyway. Goodbye, my friends.